Hi guys, so I'm starting a new thing on the show. I put it in my story maybe about a month ago now, which was a lot of small businesses have reached out to me and they'll say, oh Zeze, do you do promotion? Do you do this? Do you on your story or anything like that? I don't like doing it on my story because I just don't like it. I don't do it. I could do it in the future, but at the moment I don't like doing it. And I don't normally like doing it on my page either. But what I did say is I have a show. And just like on TV, when there's a show, there's adverts and there's stuff for brands and stuff like that. So I have said that I will start promoting brands at a reasonable rate, I believe. So brands can reach out to me. You can email me and tell me what your brand is and I'll send over the rates. So the first one that we have this week is a brand called Wellness. Now, this is a CBD oil. I don't know if you remember when Big Nasty came on my show and he said that he uses CBD oils and whatever. He talked about the benefits of CBD oils. And a lot of people associate it to weed and it being illegal, but it's actually legal here in the UK. And what the CBD oils, this is a really good brand. Look at the packaging. The packaging is A1. Listen. When I opened the box, I was like, is it? Okay, cool, nice, like really nice, cute packaging. Anyway, so it's called Wellness. And basically, CBD oil is good for helping you with sleeping, helping you with pain relief, helping you with anxiety. So this brand specializes in it. This is the fizzy bottles that you can use. And on the back here, it says that you should take 2 to 3 a day, depending on how, I'm guessing on how you're feeling. And this is the oil that I guess you can drop in drinks. You can drop in food as well. So these are really good. I'm going to just read out some of the benefits of CBD oil. So this is a premium brand. Wellness is a premium brand, CBD premium brand. And CBD is an extract of the cannabis plant and is known to reduce inflammation in the body, calm your mind and improve mental well-being. CBD oil is non-intoxicating, which means taking it won't get you high. And as I said, it's completely legal in the UK. So Wellness, this Wellness brand, they have vegan candy. So for all you vegans out there, I know it's everyone is a vegan nowadays. So this is suitable for vegans. So hit them up. I will put their information. It will be in the description box below. You can hit them up on Instagram and you can hit up their website. We'll put all the information in the below. So there you go. Wellness. So guys, welcome to the Zeze Meal Show. Obviously I'm Zeze, and in front of me I have Loski. You see I got the S and it all got muddled up. How are you today? How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you sure?
I'm straight. How
are you nice and feeling nice and relaxed?
It's warm, it's nice.
How's COVID been treating you?
It ain't really affecting me like that. Only live shows and that, innit? That's about it.
Do you enjoy doing live shows?
Yeah, it's lit. Why not?
One question before we start. Are you shopping now? Because I understand you had trouble shopping in Tesco's at one point.
Yeah, no, I'm a Sainsbury's man right now.
Sainsbury's, okay. Yeah. Sainsbury's, no Marks and Spencer?
Not really, you know.
Waitrose?
No, that's a bit granny-ish. But
what?
Yeah.
Waitrose is good, you know. Waitrose have the creme de la creme of stuff. Marks and Spencer, that's when you know you're really doing bits when you shop at Marks and Spencer.
Okay.
So when I see you Marks and Spencer,
that's when I'm there.
Well, I can see obviously you're doing quite well. You've got all the, let's see the teeth. I just want to see, let's see the teeth. Nice.
Yeah.
So you got a nice watch on as well. Nice Moncler jacket on. This is what I mean. This is what I need to become a rapper. Okay.
Here we go.
So that I can indulge in this lifestyle. He said, "Here we go." Under his breath. What does that mean?
This is here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
When did they let you know that you was coming down here to speak to me today?
Like the other day, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that.
So before we started, you said you don't really know that much about me.
Yeah, not really.
Which is cool. That's fine. That's good. So you don't really know do you know my outlook on what I think of drill?
No, I see little clips of you and that, you know what I mean? Doing all of that. Do you know what it is? It's not really my thing like that, do you know what I mean?
What, drill?
No. Like, what you do, it's not really I'm not gonna type that in daily and just like
So-
every time you release something with someone, I'm not really gonna go and watch it. So
Yeah, I understand
that's
that.
why I don't
Just
really.
like probably when you release, every time you release
Yeah,
music,
you're not really
I'm
gonna-
not really gonna indulge in it.
Yeah.
Too tough. But that's because I am not the biggest fan of drill. So I had
No, I
two
hear
guys
you.
on here before that they came on to speak to me about drill.
Yeah.
They was basically saying that drill is like, you know, the way out, you know, God sent drill to save everyone in the hood.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the escapism. And we need to talk about shanking, killing, drilling,
Yeah.
drip, drip, who they've sprayed, when they're going to spray them, how many times they sprayed them, what happens after they sprayed them, and all of the above. And I said that I don't agree with drill. I think drill
I feel
is
you.
destructive to the younger audience. I think it incites violence. I think that there's no balance in drill. And it's just kind of just one thing all the time, and it always sounds the same. They told me that this is the only way out from the hood. Would you agree?
Not the only way out the hood, but with what they say, like, I don't know. People have different opinions on why drill's doing whatever. I don't know why they're saying what they're saying. I don't really.
What do you think drill is then? What is drill to you?
To me, it's more like storytelling. Like, when you say it incites violence, like, that's dead. That's proper dead. Like, violence has been going on before drill. It's gonna happen. If you stop drill today, if it does get banned, God forbid, but if it does get banned, violence is gonna carry on tomorrow, the day after that, and the day after that. Majority of people doing drill are not even youths like that. Like, it's not even proper road youths. The youths that are causing all this violence are not even rapping, really.
So then,
So who's it exciting? Like,
no, but to me, when I say incites violence, I mean you will say something, what you've done, you'll talk about, you're gonna.
but it's not necessarily true.
So then that's what
Because
I'm saying.
these kids making drill songs, these 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds making drill songs, most of them are not like that. Most of these rappers are not even involved
So
in
that's
stuff.
exactly what I'm saying.
They're
Why
painting a
would-
picture which they're not.
Okay, but then why would you choose to talk about things that are not real, that are so graphic? What is the point of that?
That's like saying why the film directors make whatever films they make.
But
why
the
did
difference-
Shakespeare talk about all of that crazy
But
stuff?
the difference is that rappers say that this is their reality. This is the first time I've heard a rapper say to me that this is more for entertainment
reality.
purpose. So you're saying that
You
it's
see
a lie?
what it is, yeah? It's, how can I explain it? Basically, I'll put Loski as a character more than who I actually am. Do you know what I mean? Like, Loski's a character. My real life, I cannot bring my real life into my music. My fans don't care about my real life. So whatever
But your fans think this is your real life though.
yeah, but that's what I'm selling to them. I'm paid to
So
sell
how
it to
often
them.
do you say to them, this is not my real life, I actually have a comfortable life?
They don't know me. They're not here for that. They're here for Loski. That's what Loski sells. Loski's not here to tell the fans, oh, don't do this, guys. This is what you should do. No, Loski raps and jumps around and talks about, yeah, splash, designer clothes, sexy girls. That's what he does. It sells.
But you don't feel you have a responsibility not to incite that violence. Because I've read a few things on you, and you said you've had a tough upbringing. You've had to do certain things that you didn't want to do, but you had to do it. So if you know that this is a lifestyle that you led that wasn't great for you, you didn't enjoy it, why would you then go on a track and talk about
Because
spraying
when I
this?
first come out, that's all I knew at the time. I couldn't just come out and start rapping about, oh, I got a mansion in the grass in Hertfordshire, because that's not, like, no one's going to believe that. Do you know what I mean? I come from a rough area. People are going to believe that story, so it was easy for me to sell, which majority rappers are doing out here, because most of them are not like that, like I said.
But I just feel like, but this is what I'm saying. I just don't understand why anyone would want to do that.
Why not? It sells, and I'm in a good position right now.
So you don't care. So then you don't care about anyone else apart from yourself.
It's changing my people around me. I'm looking after
Yeah, but
them.
then what about the people that you're? Okay, so how many?
What I'm doing right now.
How many close people have you got around you?
Close or people that I'm actually going to help?
Yeah, how many people's lives have you changed? Would you say, off the top of your head?
Changing life's a strong word. I can't change a life yet because I haven't fully changed my whole
Okay,
whole
but
life
how
yet.
many people around you would you say you doing your drip drip stab stab music? You have helped because of that music.
That's a little good one. What? I reckon cool.
Just off the top-
There's other rappers within my area who I can say me going so far has definitely made them want to do the same thing. So Blanco, because he was in jail when I come out and went even further. So when he come out, him being so close to me, defo made him think, yo, I'm gonna do the same thing my brethren's doing. So that's one person. MILLZ Mac, the exact same thing. He's come out of jail, jumped back on the same thing which me and Blanco's on. So that's 2 people, and if 2 is good enough.
But then, so that's 2 people, maybe the thousands or millions of young boys.
Some people don't have the talent though.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the talent.
Why is the talent?
I'm talking about the impact that drill has on the younger generation. That's my only thing. I don't think it's a good thing for youth.
So you don't think it's a good thing? Because what I'm showing you is 100% there is more drill rappers and rappers in general than there is youths just going out and banging, because I don't know what you're thinking if...
So you don't...
100% there's more actual rappers than there is the youths actually putting in whatever is going on out there.
That's impossible.
Of course it is. I know what you're thinking. There's a whole... I know what you think. The drill videos, all them 30 people in there have all stabbed someone. No, that's not what happened.
Okay, so basically you're all liars then?
I'm telling you, it is. It's a facade.
Okay, so
when you see the music videos and there's 30 youths jumping around dancing, it's a performance. Do you really think youths bang out on op blocks, whatever they're doing, and dance?
According to your lyrics, that's what they do.
Is that what you think happened?
No, but that's according to your lyrics.
It's a facade.
Okay,
it's entertainment.
The song
the same way.
The song isn't entertainment. The actions that you're rapping, are they just fiction or are they real?
Of course it is. I'm dancing, talking about splash.
So
do you think I really do that?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
You can't say come on, man.
It's entertainment. I got girls going like that.
Okay, so then, so you're saying everything you say in your song is entertainment, but you going to jail, that was real life.
And that was a position I didn't want to be in, but I can't speak about that.
Because that was the life that you was living.
It wasn't. It was a position I didn't want to be in, and I can't speak about it.
But you still then use the fact that you've been to jail, you've been to jail more than once, that you use this in your lyrics and use it as a thing that is like, yeah, I've done this, I've done that, whoop-de-doo, blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. I'm not saying that everyone doesn't go through hard times and whatever, but do you not think that at some point there should be a moment of reflection that you should be saying, like, you know, this is the life that I lived at one point, I didn't want to live it, and now, you know, I'm trying to better myself.
Cool. Let me just show you this now, yeah?
Okay.
If you ever come to any of like my shows, whatever, any of my headlines, all you're gonna see in that crowd, majority are just gonna be bare white kids from wherever, all over the place. If you look at the crime rate in wherever, Yorkshire or Bristol, whatever, it's not the same as where the badness is really going on. So they're not really my support. If you're saying I'm inciting violence, I'm not inciting it to my hood or any other hood, because they're not really the ones listening like that. But it's the white kids that's listening.
Yeah, but you can't say you're not inciting it into other hoods.
I'm not, because the people in the hoods are not listening like that.
You'll be in your songs talking about you're spraying up your ops. And then, so if your ops are listening to that song, is that not inciting violence? Is that not waiting for a reaction to happen?
They respond in music. So it's rap battles going on. Because
it's not what
it is, because it's hard to go into.
But you've had people close to you that have died. Mm-hmm. Okay, that wasn't a rap song. That was real life. People have lost their lives. So it's not just only music. And
how they died was nothing to do with music. Nothing at all.
It was to do with the life that they was living. But then they might come on a song and talk about what they've done. I've listened to these songs, I've heard it.
Yeah, you can, but I'm telling you, people are talking about things they're not doing. They're putting themselves in stuff they hear, maybe see. Like, a majority of people that actually see what's going on is rare, because not a lot of people are living like that. I'm telling you, you're seeing 30 people in videos that are not like that. And that's exactly what's going on.
So what was your upbringing like?
From what age?
From wherever you want to start, like maybe from young?
From a kid was sweet. Like,
so then
when you're a kid, you don't really know much. Like, you're innocent.
Yeah. And then how did you go down the wrong, quote unquote, if you want to say the wrong path? How did it get to that point? Because I read that you went to Cunt from quite a young age.
Yeah.
Was that something that you felt you had to do, or was there a part of it
Definitely what I had to do. But it's like, I don't know, man, when you're young, you don't see things how you see it now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's different. Like, you might do something. Sometimes it's to impress people, impress the older people, but then you want to impress them to feel safe. So they have you. You see the love they got for each other, and you want that same sort of love. Right. You might not, like, some people might not be getting it at home. Some people might not have no one to look after them. Do you know what I mean? So they just look to where they think the love is.
Do you obviously your dad was a part of PDC.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that had any sort of impact on your life, on the route that you went down?
I don't know, man. Like, I don't think of stuff like that, you know. Maybe it did, but I just don't think of stuff like that.
Do you have a good relationship with him?
Yeah, he's easy. He's good.
How does he feel about your career and everything that you've accomplished? Because you have. I mean,
he's gassed. He's gassed for me.
I can't take that away from you. You've done. You do mad streams and you do all of that. But I just think that's because kids like weird music these days.
Oh man. Oh man.
And no, but I can't take that away from you. So is he proud of you?
No, yeah, all my family, they're gassed, man.
Where are you from? What country are you from?
Jamaica, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just yard.
I'm Jamaica. Well, I'm Jamaica. I'm Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what was in my head when I got here?
What?
Loski, wagwan broski.
Everyone's been giving that to me all week.
No, I like that song.
You like that one,
yeah? It's a good song. I actually...
you hear what I'm saying in it?
What?
Like,
in the song?
The lyrics and that.
Well, actually, I've actually listened to your album.
Okay.
Yeah, I've listened to the whole album.
You rock with it?
Okay, the first 6 songs... Well, wait.
The negativity is real, you know.
Wait, how is it?
I can feel it.
You can't, because you don't even
feel
know what I'm going to say. Right. What I wanted to say was, I enjoyed, to me it was like 3 parts. It was like a 3-part album. It had 3 interludes, right?
Yeah.
I enjoyed the first interlude, and the songs that came after the first interlude, not so much. Because to me, that was the drill music that I don't necessarily like. I can't relate to.
No,
I feel like it all sounds the same. Then after the second interlude, I started to enjoy it a lot. I felt like there was a bit more commercial. It was a bit more commercial. Not necessarily commercial as in like, you know, when people say, oh, you sold yourself, now you're commercial.
No, of course.
It was a nice balance.
Radio.
Radio.
Yeah.
I could dance to it, getting ready with my girls. It's nice. I like the features, good features. And then at the end, I felt like it was a lot more reflective. Like I really enjoyed the song with Emily Sanders. I really like that song. I was quite shocked that you had Akala on the album.
Yeah.
Well, how did that come about?
I feel like he can explain what I wanted to say better than anyone else can. Do you know what I mean? Like what I wanted to say, he just done it perfect.
So before you started doing drill, you did rap. You was rapping before, right? Would you say?
Yeah, but that's because drill didn't exist.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So.
But the rapping, that's a good point. Yeah. But why didn't you stick to rap then?
Because drill was popping. It was a way for me to come through, clean up, and it worked. So
what do you prefer, the rap or the drill?
Now.
Because I feel like your album, it seems like you've evolved. But the thing that I feel like is, do you feel like you're ever going to be able to properly evolve? Because
what's properly evolve?
As in...
Do you mean never do drill music again? That's what you want though. My fans don't want that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But I feel like maybe that's what you want to do.
Obviously, when I'm grown your age, I'll get to that, innit?
There you go, shots fired. I knew that was coming like one.
No, I'm playing with you.
No, but I'm saying...
No, hopefully, like, do you know what it is? Yeah, once I achieve more things in life, do more to life than everything what's going on, it's like, of course. Like, when you're a big man, I'm not going to be doing the stuff I'm doing now. I'm not going to be looking gal and... Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to be... Hopefully, I'm rapping about bigger things. Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, are you like faithful and stuff?
Yeah, that's home girl. I got her.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
How are you, 21?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're going to marry her?
Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is this in with your image to say that?
No, she's going to love this when she hears this, though.
I don't even know does anyone even know that you have a girlfriend?
Of course, I'm not hiding that.
Oh, that's really nice. How long have you been with her for?
A while still. A while. Long.
That's
about
nice.
3 years.
That's actually nice to hear, because I feel like a lot of young boys, all you talk about is having sex, buying clothes. A lot of your lyrics, you talk about lashing and dashing girls.
Yeah, it's a lie.
Oh my God, everything's a lie. What is the point then?
It sells.
Yeah, but don't you feel like, like a con artist?
Do you know what? No, because you know what it is? It's just exaggerating, isn't it? Like, it's like a movie. If you see any action movie, that's not real life. So it's the same as my music. It's not real life. It's Loski. I'm a character.
Do you ever feel like...
When I'm with my girlfriend, she doesn't call me Loski. I don't act like Loski around her. So I'm not on stage. I'm me.
But don't you ever feel a part of you a little bit disheartened and sad that you have to talk such crud for people to like you or for people to rate you? Do you not feel that that's a sad state for us to be in?
No.
How? Why not?
Because they like it. They're happy. It's like, I'm not upsetting no one. They get mad at me if I don't. So I give it to them. When I'm gonna go on the
So
radio, I sing.
are you actually saying that you do not see the effect that drill has on the youth today? You don't see any wrong doing with drill?
No, because the violence was going on way before drill. Everyone was saying this about grime. So when there's going to be something else after drill, there's going to be a new genre in about 10 years, and everyone's going to say, oh.
Yeah, but with grime, I feel like there was a balance. Like I could hear 21 Seconds, I could hear certain songs, and you know, you sing along to it, and that's it.
Yeah, but then I can name you numerous drill songs that you can do that
Okay,
to
then
as well.
can we go?
My man, the Gun Lean tune.
Okay.
Air Force is the next jumpy one. Dig That's Air Force.
Right.
Who else has got like them jumpy drill songs? Tion Wayne does that bare. Heady One does it. H does it. There's numerous people that's making people feel fun with drill. It's just that right now, if you make a 21-second song with that same beat or maybe same melody, man's gonna tell you that's trash. That's not in fashion right now. Drill's in fashion. That's why it's working.
Is there such thing as positive drill? Because the guys that came on before, they said that there's something called R&B drill.
I don't know about that.
So is there positive drill?
I don't think there's such thing as like negative drill or positive drill. Drill's a genre. If you don't want to listen to violent music, go listen to jazz.
But you said you don't think that there's no negative drill. You don't think drill's a negative thing.
It's a genre.
But you said, do you think it's negative?
I've never looked at it like that.
But
as
then
positive or
you
negative.
said
For me, it's positive because I'm in the position I'm in now.
Okay, but you said once, drill music is rapping about drugs, knives, violence. It's reporting on what's going on in the area.
Yeah.
In drill, you antagonize people, you make it sound as outrageous as possible, you take something that someone said and make it even better. So you're admitting that it's about violence.
Yeah, it is, but it is about violence, but it's not a negative towards everyone else. Like, it's not negative at all because it's changing lives. If you go far enough, like, you're gonna succeed.
Okay, so what's your album called? I don't agree with what you're saying, but I just feel like we'll go around in circles.
Music, Trial and Trauma, drill story.
Do you feel that in our industry, I'm quite surprised that you mentioned trauma.
Yeah.
Because what you're saying now is basically as if there's no such thing as this trauma doesn't exist in the music. But are you talking about trauma in the music or trauma in your life that you've experienced?
No, reality, like traumatic things that's happened in my life. It's just.
And do you feel like this is probably the most vulnerable you've been on your album, on any of your songs?
Yeah, but that's because of what's happening in the last couple of years.
And the song with MILLZ, I think there was a part in there where you said something about you don't think it's ever going to change. Like, you don't think this is going to, if I'm correct, you don't feel like there's ever going to be a time when there's not gang violence and stuff that's happening. You just think this is
impossible.
Why do you, because me, I'm older, as you clearly know, I'm older. So me from the outside, I will be like, come on, surely everyone can just, get along and it's all great, la-di-la-di-la. But you're obviously, you've lived that life, you've been there. Why do you feel that this is always just gonna be a thing, always ticking over?
I don't know, I didn't make the violence. So.
You just make songs that incite violence.
If that's what you think, that's your opinion. But I don't know, all of that gang stuff, I didn't start the gang stuff, so I couldn't tell you how gangs even came around. But no, man, it ain't stopping.
Do you feel like when you come from like a large group like that, there's a pressure on you as maybe the person that made it out to bring everybody along with you?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And how do you cope with that?
There's ways of bringing people with you. It's not necessarily just giving out, and you literally put people on by helping them understand the music, because they're not going to understand straight away, do you know what I mean? So everything I've been through, I just try and give them the same advice, really. And anyone that wants to, because there's one thing me helping people, but if they don't really, like, how the hood is, I don't know if you do, but the hood's the hood, innit? Like, you can always want to help someone, but if they ain't trying to help themselves, it's long, man. So
when I listened to the album, I was quite surprised actually at how musical you are, because obviously, if I listened to the first 3 tracks of the album, I probably would have switched it off because I don't enjoy drill. But I'm glad that I sat through it and I listened to all of it, and I was actually quite surprised. So what's some of your influences? Because a lot of the songs had this like hot, kind of old kind of hip hop feel to it, like old school type of vibe? Is that the kind of music that you was brought up on?
Yeah, like mummy's always running mad tunes in the yard, but it's more of a thing like I'm a musician, innit? So.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. Do you prefer the other sounds over drill?
Do
you feel like you get?
I like drill because that's what made me come through. Do you know what I mean? And that's like it's my generation. Do you know what I mean? My generation is basically drill right now, so I always wanna still keep that going, but. Yeah, it's always good to...
Do your fans get angry with you when you do... Because I remember when Heady One tried to do something different and everyone got really upset with him or his hardcore, like his deep-rooted fans.
Yeah.
Are you worried about when this album comes out that they might feel like there's not enough drill tracks on there?
Nah, man, it's cold. It's cold. They're going to feel it. They're definitely going to feel it. I ain't even like worried about that at all.
You think there's enough drill?
Yeah.
Okay, to make them happy?
Mm-hmm.
But do you ever feel pressure from them that you have to always stick to the drill?
Not like it's hard, isn't it? Because you always need your credibility to keep like your core fan base, but then you need your radio hits to get fans that you don't have. Right. So it's a balance. It's hard, but you gotta balance it.
What's your favorite song off the album?
Maybe Blinded. It was like it's a remake of The Streets, Blinded by the Lights.
Oh, okay, right.
So yeah, probably that song.
How long was the process to make your album?
I made it from the time I come out of prison this time, so like from February till September.
So you said you think
But I've had some songs on there from like the Davido song I've had.
Okay, right.
From before, the Stormzy song I've had from before. So the Davido song, I've had that for like 3 years. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you said earlier that you think drill it's only got a certain cap.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think this cap is? How long do you think drill has got left before I don't have to listen to it anymore?
No, like I don't know. When I mean cap, like it goes to a certain audience, as you say yourself. Like certain older people don't want to listen to that. Do you know what I mean? Like it just don't excite them. Like it don't take to them. So
basically, what I've got from this is that what you say in your music is not actually real.
It's a character.
It's a character. Loski is a character that you can pick.
Yeah.
When you do that thing, you know that thing on the games when it's like moving.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not actually real life, even though rappers say that they have. The reason why they spit drill is because it's their true life, and this is the way they express themselves.
I don't know what people are selling to, like, but I'm telling you, like,
that is not real.
Guys are like majority of the drill rappers are just like.
They're just nice guys.
Yeah, a lot of people are nice guys. Seriously, a lot of nice guys are.
Are you fucking with me right now?
No, I'm being dead serious.
Because I feel like you're.
No,
doing
I'm
like
being
this.
for real. Like I promise you. That's why when you say like, oh, it's encouraging. Like the people that are actually doing things out here are not listening to these 17-year-olds and getting gas and think, oh my God, he just said he splashed up 10 times. Let me go and do that. That's not happening.
I think
that don't exist.
No,
I swear down.
No, I disagree.
I promise you. I come from that. I'm telling you, guys are not listening to some guy from who they've never heard of. You think you're gonna come out today and tell me you board up and shut up, and I'm gonna get gassed off this and go over there?
Yeah, but maybe because you're strong-minded.
No, I'm telling you, that does not. People are doing that for a reaction, like for everyone to speak about it. I'm telling you, people are not really living that. Like, no.
I mean, okay. I'm not.
Like, it's easy to sell. Look, you believe it.
No, it's not that I believe it.
So then why do you...
It's not that I believe it.
Have so much criticism if you don't believe it?
Because I think that whether it's real or not, it's still evoking emotions. Like, no one can deny that. You understand that music evokes emotion.
So are horror film directors like horrible people as well?
No, because we know that this is not real. My whole point is...
And I just told you that the drill sound is not, like, a lot of people are lying.
Okay, but at the beginning of your album, do you say, by the way, everything I say right now is for entertainment purpose?
I'm selling it to people. I'm selling it.
Yeah, now you are. You're saying that. But at the beginning of a film, we know, I pay my £15, I know that, John Boyega is not really whoever he is. I know that. You've only just now, worldwide exclusive, let me know that Loski is a character.
Cool. So when all these people are rapping, yeah, what do you think they want from this start to end? What do you really think they want?
Money, and they only care about themselves. They don't care about the impact that it has on the younger generation.
So when they want money, what do they want though? They want to leave, right? They want to go.
Exactly.
Because they're not happy with where they are.
They want to leave and they want to get out of the hood.
How is that not positive?
They're
They're going studio,
benefits themselves.
so that's part of their day. There's 24 hours in a day. Part of their day is not even on the block anymore, so that's one positive thing. They're gone. They're in studio. They probably bringing about 3, 4, maybe 10 mates with them, so maybe no one's even on the block that day. But to you, that's not positive.
No.
Why?
I'm talking about the impact it has, the wider audience.
But if everyone's just rapping, hopefully one day everyone just starts rapping and no one's being violent. Then there'll be no.
Fuck not that doesn't happen. Because that would be dreadful.
Why?
Imagine everybody rapping.
You won't have a show no more.
What do you mean?
There'll be no violence.
I talk about everything. I'm actually glad that you've come on and said that it's entertainment, because this is what I've been saying. Either say it's real life and all of you are trash and you just want to talk about killing people, or just say that it's entertainment. And you've basically said this is entertainment. This is what we do. It's a fictional character.
Of course it is.
And now I'm.
There's even like treatments and that with directors. Like when directors hear the songs and make treatments for the songs, for you and so and so and so, for everyone to look at. How could it not be entertainment? I don't understand. There's so much to it for it to not be real life.
Okay, if you say so. When is the album coming out?
13th of November.
Are you excited?
I'm charged, I'm
Are
gassed.
you nervous?
Kinda, there's pressure.
That what, meaning how?
Come like everyone's going #1.
Yeah, that's true, you know.
Yeah.
Do you think everyone is really going #1, or there's something dodgy going on here?
Therefore something dodgy going
That's
on
what
there.
I think as well.
Yeah.
How's everyone just getting to #1 like that? I'm thinking if I release a song, I probably could go to #1.
Hundo.
What, should we do a track together?
Hundo.
What? You heard it here first. Loski and Zeze. What's it going to be called?
Drill's real.
Drill's for real. How many bars do I get?
Boy, I'll make
Can
you
you
something
write
mad.
me? Can you write me these lyrics that apparently are fictional? When you came out of jail, what and you saw? Did you ever think you was getting left behind?
The last time I just went to jail.
The one like this time.
Yeah,
that you
of course. I was sitting in my cell like, blood, I'm meant to be at this festival. I'm hearing the people on the radio that is just not meant to be on the radio right now. But obviously it's sick, innit? Like, but if anything, it just made me want to go harder, man. Because I don't think like, even though like I took some serious losses in the last like 2 years, I could have never made the album I just made
Right.
without them losses. It sounds mad, but it's true.
You're 21.
Mm-hmm.
You seem quite mature.
Yeah,
You're like, yeah, obviously.
yeah.
The character that I play
Come
is
on,
just
man.
Loski that pretends that doesn't know anything. But really, I'm really just this really intelligent person. No, but you come across quite well-rounded. And I think that if people, like my generation, I would actually say listen to the album, because I got a different insight into you. I think I understood you as an artist better, because I've kind of just always judged you as being...
Some block baby.
yeah, like a driller. Do you get what I mean?
That's sick. That's what I'm selling. So it's working.
So
It's
yeah.
working.
Have you got any questions for me?
Nah, man, just ease up.
No, it's not about ease. It's not about easing up. It's just I feel like that everyone has to.
I think you should get more like drill rappers in or something before you have an opinion. Like,
I'm gonna keep.
I can't have an opinion on influencers. Like, you're like the first influencer I've spoke to.
I'm actually not an influencer.
Swear that.
I'm more than an influencer.
Oh, I hear you. But like, I don't speak to like no one like you, so
And this is the first time. How was it?
it's cool.
Was you nervous about sitting down with me?
No, I just heard you're rude, so it's like, bro, don't be rude and that.
I'm not rude. I'm just very upfront.
No, I hear that, man.
And
You're
I just
cool.
think that, you know, everyone should take accountability. And you've come in here and you said at the end of the day, it's not real. I would say everyone listen to Loski's album. Tell them what it's called again.
Music, Child, Trauma, Drill Story.
A drill story.
Yeah.
It sounds like something out of Romeo and Juliet.
That's what it's meant to be like.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you said you grew up around a lot of elders.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like the younger generation don't have any guidance from the older generation?
No, like, I don't know, man. Like, all people are different. Some people are bad for no reason. People are just bad because they want to be bad. It looks cool. Like, some people don't want to get involved in that.
But do you see what you just said there? Some people are bad for no reason. They think it looks cool. And that's what I think that sometimes drill music does. It makes a lifestyle seem like it's cool when it's not cool, because in the music it seems like it's fun. And that's my issue.
Well,
really.
those are problem like children. You can't help them. They already want to be bad. You can't say drill music. If they listen to any music, make them go listen to 50 Cent. What are you going to say? 50 Cent's the reason for why they do that? I remember when I was young, I used to hear like, oh, don't play Grand Theft Auto, it's going to make you bad. No, you're just blaming that. You can't say that.
I feel like we won't agree on this.
Won't.
Because maybe I'm old and I'm shriveled up and I have an old mentality and you are living...
You're never going to admit to be wrong, though. That's not
Because
you.
I'm never wrong.
You see?
That is actually life.
We agreed on that, though, innit?
But fair enough. So you know what to do. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your dad, tell your mum, tell your dog, tell everyone. Loski's album is coming out. I would actually say listen to it. Guys, you know if it was shit, I would actually say, no disrespect, Loski, but the album is shit. But I haven't said that. It's actually, I like it, I enjoyed it. After the first 5 songs, I enjoyed it. And then after that, really good tracks. I really enjoyed it, I liked it. Especially the one with Popcorn and Fredo, I like that one.
Yeah?
Avengers, yeah. Nice.
G'd up.
You know what to do. We out.
Bass.